Hi Ellen, I'm Kathy Norkowski. I'm one of the original founders of Heart of Niagara Animal Rescue, and these are my co-founders. We have Cindy Luna, who is our president. We have Linda Van Harsel, who is our treasurer of the board, and we have Margie Kwiatkowski, who is our secretary. We all wear many hats here. I'm also in charge of adoptions and home visits. Cindy's in charge of fosters and rescues. Linda's the event coordinator, and we have Margie, who's in charge of education. So we all wear many hats in this organization because we are it. We are the four founders, and we work very, very hard for our animals. We have 60 volunteers behind us that are helping us constantly every day, and we are a 501c3 not-for-profit organization that has adopted out over 101 animals to date. So I'll let everybody give a little bit about our organization.
Heart of Niagara protects the health and well-being of stray, abandoned, and discarded animals throughout the entire community. We have no borders. We go as far as Georgia, Alabama. We do transports to get these animals up here from overcrowded and high-kill shelters.
Dusty is a puppy mill rescue. He came to us in a very lethargic state. He wouldn't move. He laid there. We knew something was wrong the minute we saw him. We knew that there was a problem. He couldn't eat. He wouldn't eat because his nasal passages were so blocked. He had to breathe through his mouth constantly just to stay alive. We got him to the vet the very next day. And
Dusty, if we could, our 100th adoption. Dusty, unfortunately, was very ill. We were all worried about him. We were thinking that we might lose him, doctor. And what did you do to help with that?
Respiratory infection, and started to treat it the best way we knew how at that point with oral medications. And it seemed to clear up some, although his attitude was still kind of depressed. We still weren't clear as to what was causing it and why he wasn't getting fully better. Then he came in for his neuter, and we noticed his nostrils were narrowed and maybe part of the problem with his breathing and his noisy breathing. So I did surgery to widen his nasal passages, his nose, with the laser. And we had some complications with that. The infection wasn't gone and took seat in the surgical site that in his nose and caused things to ulcerate and get a little bit worse. And so we did some further testing and found an antibiotic and treated long enough to rid the infection. His nose healed. He has some scarring there, but still he looks fairly normal. He's acting fairly normal, and he's a happy little guy.
This is Dusty, and we just adopted him last week, Saturday, November 2nd, so we've had him just about a week. This is Nicholas and Nadia, and I'm Diane, and we love Dusty. He's brought so much joy into our home. The kids have always wanted a pet, and we finally have one. And he's so special because he's cuddly, and he's playful.
Yeah, and he just means a lot to me.
Because what?
Because he's just so special.
Now, Dusty had a really rough start to his life. He was very, very sick. So just tell everybody how he is now. How does he act in your house? Is he just lay around and do nothing?
Oh, no. Goodness, no. In fact, we brought... Go ahead,
We bought him a ball. It's like a little tennis ball.
I'll show you.
Like that. And if we roll it down the hallway, he would chase it down and then bring it back to you. And it's just so cute how he does it.
That's good.
And he does tricks. He can jump, and he jumps over Nadia's legs. If she sits in the hallway, he jumps, and we do the ball back and forth in the hallway. And he plays fetch. He can fetch it and bring it back, and then we throw it out again. And what else?
So
You want your ball? Do you want your ball?
So he's a normal little puppy, right?
He is normal and special and brings us joy every day. We're so thankful that we were able to get him.
Yes.
Ellen, please help us.
Help us, Ellen. We want to get that building.
Heart of
We need a
Niagara
building.
Rescue.
We could do so much more with the building, Ellen.
Absolutely.
So much more.
Please, we're putting up tons of videos on YouTube. Lots of them.
They probably won't leave you alone until you try to build it.
for your viewing
several
pleasure.
stalkers.
Right, for your entertainment and viewing pleasure, go to YouTube for more.
We really do.
Thank you, though.
Thank
Really,
you.
thanks for giving someone the opportunity.
We appreciate
That's
it.
awesome.
Bye.